Welcome back to Kidscastel. Today we're looking at the Learning Resources STEM Explorers Brainometry set. With over 2,800 reviews on Amazon, parents are clearly curious about this one. We're going to break down whether these colorful blocks actually deliver on their educational promises or if they're just another set of plastic toys. This set promises screen-free STEM play, focusing on critical thinking. So let's dive into what makes this product tick. So, what exactly is Brainometry? This is a mid-range STEM toy from Learning Resources, designed for kids aged 5 and up. The set includes 24 tactile puzzle blocks and 10 double-sided challenge cards. It's all aimed at building foundational logic and spatial skills in a screen-free format. Next, let's look at the company behind this product. If you've ever stepped into a preschool or elementary classroom, you've likely seen Learning Resources products. They've been around for decades and are known for creating durable, curriculum-aligned toys. This gives us a good baseline for quality and educational intent right out of the gate. Now, let's explore what makes this toy unique. What makes Brainometry different from a standard jigsaw puzzle is the 3D element. Kids have to manipulate shapes in 3 dimensions to match the patterns on the cards. This builds spatial awareness, which is a key precursor to more advanced math and engineering concepts later on. It really pushes kids beyond flat puzzles. And that leads us to the challenge cards themselves. The set comes with 10 double-sided cards, giving you 20 challenges in total. They start simple to build confidence and gradually get more complex. This progressive structure is great for keeping kids engaged without them getting frustrated too quickly. It's a smart way to introduce growing difficulty. Next, we'll talk about the recommended age range. After looking at how the challenges grow, let's talk about who this toy is really for. Learning Resources says 5 and up, but what does that actually mean for your child? We found that while some younger kids might enjoy the blocks for free play, the actual logic puzzles really hit their stride with kids between 5 and 8. This age range is where those multi-step problem-solving skills are truly developing, making the challenges engaging rather than frustrating. So, it's a good developmental match for that sweet spot. Now, let's move on to how well these blocks are actually made. Speaking of how they're made, safety and durability are always top of mind for us. These blocks are crafted from a dense, high-quality plastic that feels really sturdy in your hand. They also feature smooth, rounded edges and are completely BPA-free, which is a big plus for parents. Many reviewers noted that these pieces can withstand a lot of rough play, surviving drops, and even accidental steps without breaking. This means they're built to last through many play sessions. Next, we'll dive into the specific educational benefits these blocks offer. So, beyond just being tough, what real skills are kids picking up here? This toy really shines in several key educational areas, all without a screen in sight. Manipulating these smaller blocks helps children develop their fine motor control, which is crucial for writing and other tasks. The puzzles themselves demand logic and deductive reasoning, giving young minds a great workout. It's a fantastic way to incorporate some serious brain work into playtime, making learning feel like fun. But will kids actually stick with it? Let's talk about engagement. We've seen the educational benefits, but the big question is always, will kids actually stay interested? Most parents report high engagement with Brainometry, which is a huge win. The blocks aren't just for solving the cards. Kids can use them for creative free building, which gives the toy a lot more replay value than a typical puzzle. It works well for both quiet, independent play and guided sessions with a parent, making it versatile. Now, let's consider the overall look and feel of the set. Beyond just keeping kids busy, the design of these blocks is actually quite clever. Each block has a distinct color and a textured pattern, which really helps with visual processing and tactile exploration. The bright, inviting colors appeal to kids, but the soft, modern palette means it won't clash with your home decor. It's a thoughtful design that balances kid-friendliness with aesthetic appeal. Next up, we'll look at how easy it is to get started with this set. After looking at the thoughtful design, let's talk about getting started. You can literally open the box and play right away with this set. There's no assembly needed, which is a huge win for busy parents. The instructions are clear and printed on the cards, so kids can quickly grasp the challenges without much help. This makes it super accessible for independent play. Next, we'll see how well it travels. Building on that ease of use, this set is also incredibly travel-friendly. It has a compact size, making it perfect for tossing into a bag for trips or even just keeping kids busy at a restaurant. Everything fits into the included box, which is great for keeping pieces together. Though some parents did mention that getting all the cards and blocks back in perfectly can be a bit of a puzzle itself for younger kids. Now, let's dive into what parents are really saying about it. So, what's the general consensus from parents who've used Brainometry? They consistently highlight its durability and how well it encourages independent thinking. Many call it their go-to for quiet time because it keeps kids engaged without being loud or messy. It really hits that sweet spot for focused, calm play. But of course, no product is perfect, so let's look at some common critiques. While there's a lot to love, it's important to consider the whole picture. Some parents were surprised by the smaller size of the blocks, expecting something larger. Also, the difficulty can jump quite a bit between some of the challenge cards, which might frustrate some kids. And as we just mentioned, the storage box can be a bit tight, making it tricky for little hands to pack up. These points lead us to our next question. Is it worth the investment? Considering both the pros and cons, we see Brainometry as a high-value purchase. The price is competitive within the STEM toy market, and the quality means it will last. The educational replayability ensures you get a lot of use out of it over time. It's a solid investment that grows with your child's skills. Finally, we'll give our overall verdict on who this toy is best for. So, after looking at the value, what's our final word on Brainometry? If you're searching for a screen-free toy that genuinely builds logic skills, this set is a fantastic option. It's especially great for kids who enjoy puzzles and hands-on challenges. Now, if you're hoping for a massive building set, this might feel a bit small, but for focused, tactile logic play, it truly shines. Next, let's break down our specific ratings. Here's our Kidscastel scorecard for Brainometry. We've given it top marks for durability and excellent scores for features and overall value. This is a well-designed product that consistently delivers on its educational promises. You can find all the detailed review information and a link to current pricing in the description below. And now, for our final thoughts. Thanks so much for watching our review today. If this breakdown helped you decide, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more honest toy reviews. Have you tried Brainometry with your kids? I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments below. We'll see you in the next review.